Yeah. I wouldn't tend to use it on car.
No.
To be quite honest, if it's still plugged in your car, you start draining that battery, you end up with a flat battery. Yeah. So the best one is always put it on van.
Okay. So tonight, say when we're parked at home, it's all going to be switched off. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
So what we're saying is, when we come in, say tonight it's off now, isn't it? You've switched it off. So you know, when we just move up to the other side, so we want this on, or we want the hot water. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
It's a question of
they're
taking
true,
those
yeah.
down. Okay.
Right. Well, just go back. I just want to show you them. Obviously, you've got your fuses and your trip switches as well, obviously. But the main one is what I'm going to talk about is the water heating. Because obviously we just got the hot water tank full.
Yeah.
Obviously it's cold, but
yeah.
It's hot but not cold. Right. So that will switch the water heating on electric. Okay.
Yeah.
Very important that is switched off when the tank is empty. So if you imagine if that was on, it's like trying to boil the kettle with no water in it.
Yes.
It could damage your boiler.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the important thing is before you leave to go home from your site, make sure that is switched off.
Yes.
As soon as you unplug 240, that will switch it off anyway.
Yes.
But when you get to your next site, if you drain that tank, you plug your 240 in, it will start automatically start heating your tank, and then you could end up with damage. Yeah. It may trip. Yeah. It may just trip, which is there's a reset inside the actual boiler itself. There's nothing here that will reset it. If you've done it accidentally, best thing to do is unplug your electrics. Yeah. Unplug your 240 cable, that is. Yeah. Fill the tank with water. Yeah. Plug it back in, and it may reset. Okay. So you may still be able to use it on water heating. Obviously, being a second-hand van of a few years old, if someone's already done that, it may this time.
Okay, so where's the reset button then?
Oh, it's got a reset inside it. It hasn't got an actual button, but it can reset itself.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's got like an overheat trip on it.
You see the fuses? Do we need to carry spare fuses?
It's probably an idea to do that. Yeah.
There's no spare fuses with it.
I don't think so.
Okay.
There may be some in the actual original pack, but
okay.
It's probably just handy to have spare fuses just in case.
Yeah.
If a fuse has gone, obviously there's likely has been a problem. Yeah. So you putting a new fuse in might not obviously cure that problem. No. Obviously it's similar to electricity.
So it's not usual for fuses to go then?
They shouldn't do, no.
Okay.
Not really, unless there's a problem. Obviously, same with anything. If there's a problem, it will fuse.
Okay.
Or blow the fuse.
Yeah.
Okay. So water heater electric is that one.
Yeah.
So I'll switch that one off now so I don't forget. This one on the top is water heating on gas. You see that little flame there? Yeah. Okay, Ultra Store, you've got Ultra Heat. So these are two different controls. One's for heating, one's for your water. So you imagine, you see that it says Ultra Store? Yeah. Yes? You see that? Ultra Store, if you imagine that storing your hot water, Ultra Heat, that's heating your room. So Ultra Heat there, look. Yeah. Okay, so that's controlling for your heating, that's controlling for your water heating on gas. Okay, it's operating at the moment on gas. You can see that because it's got a green light on there. Yeah. To operate it or turn it on and off is the outer ring. Yeah. Okay, see that there. So turn the outer ring so that is lined up with the gas. Little gas flame icon there. Right. Yeah. Green light should come on. Yeah. And that's now operating on gas on your water heating. If it fails, it will go. You'll see a red light come on. Okay. Yeah. So if your red light comes on, turn it off. So there could be a few reasons why water heating has failed. One, remember that cover on the outside? Yes. Make sure that's off. So go out, have a look, make sure the cover's off. If you've got to take that off, which is always possible. Yeah. The other thing is, have you turned the gas on? Yeah. You may have forgot to turn the gas on, or you may have run out of gas, or maybe air in the system on the gas system. Okay, if you tend to use, which most people do, if you're plugged into electric, you paid for a pitch, it's got electric with it. Yeah. Likelihood you're going to use it on electric. Okay, you don't want to use the gas. So, but if you do that quite a few occasions, the likelihood is that it's going to get air in the system with gas. So when you want to come to use it, it's going to need a few times of operating for it to light. So it might take 2 or 3 attempts. So if it has failed and you've checked all the other things, switch it back on again. Yeah. It may fail again. Turn it off. Give it a few seconds to reset. Yeah. And so what it's doing is trying to purge the air out of the system there. Okay. And it should light after about 3 attempts.
Right. You know, so it's running on gas when it was there. Yeah. Have you connected up to the gas then?
Yes, we're on main gas at the moment.
Oh right, that's good. Yeah. Okay, right, I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So green light on.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously red light on. There's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
The difference between heating on electric or gas, on electric it's thermostatic controlled to 70, you've got no control over it. If you run it on gas, if you can see in the centre there, it's got a thermostat control.
Yeah.
So you've got from 30 to 70, so you can control it different heat wise on gas.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
So you're happy on how to heat your water?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah, we'll get there.
Yeah, obviously there's a handbook as well.
Yeah.
And obviously you'll have this on YouTube. You can also get, if you look on YouTube and look for Truma heating, Truma water heating and things like that, there's also videos from the actual company themselves. Yeah. If you're struggling, obviously you can give us a ring as well. Yeah. Okay, so the next one is your heater. Okay, as I said, you've also got isolated down here again. Okay, that was switched on a second ago. Okay, so that isolator needs to be switched on. Yeah. Okay, so space heater, why they don't put it room heater, but space heater, room heater. Turn the outer ring again, and you'll see a green light. Okay, that's not gas. If you see that, it says 230 volt. Yeah. That is just to indicate it's got power on. If I switch the isolator switch off here, green light doesn't come on. Okay. Okay, so that obviously needs to be on if you want to heat the element behind your fire. Okay, you've got 3 settings. You've got either 500 watts, you can see that there, 500, 1000 or 2000. Yeah. Obviously 2000 being the highest. Yeah. Okay, then you also have got a thermostat in the centre as well. So what that is doing is heating an element behind your fire.
Yes, on the electric it's set the temperature.
On water.
On water.
Yeah, water heater. So this one we're talking about now is your room heater. Yeah. And that's your thermostat there. Yeah. With your water heating, so just to switch your water heater on is that switch there, and that will automatically thermostatically control to 70. So that's just water heater on. Yeah. Okay. That's room heater on, space heater. Okay.
And just tell me what that one is. The Carvan.
No, the Carvan, which is the black one, which is not lit.
Power off.
Yeah. Well, that's.
And
off the leisure back.
The other way is the car, which you recommend not to do.
Yeah, that's it.
So that one's left in that position, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the lit one is your battery charger.
Yeah.
Okay, you can leave that on because as soon as you unplug 240, it shuts off automatically. Yeah. That one is to go between either car or your caravan.
Right. Yes, I'm with you. Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Okay. Happy with that?
Yep.
Yeah. So room heater we've done electric, so I'll just switch that one off now. You can also run your heater on gas, obviously not at the same time. So like that is this control here. So you turn that around, hear it clicking.
Do it again.
Yeah. So that's on 0. Yeah. So that's off. If I just turn it, you'll hear clicking. Yeah. Obviously the fan running. So you can hear it clicking. Yeah. Obviously it's not getting the gas at the moment, so all you do is just press and hold that down. Yeah. Clicking stopped. If you look, if you can see down that window there, you should be able to see a flame about that angle. Yeah. So obviously you can see it's lit. Yeah. Obviously 10 being hottest. Yeah. So to turn it off, just bring it back to 0.
Okay, so that's off.
Yeah. So if you just turn it round, right, it's fired straight up because it was warm. It's fired straight up.
Okay. But what you normally do is turn it round and just depress it.
And then just press and hold it. Yeah. And then you'll hear it light up. Obviously, it's lit straight away too.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
This side of it is your fan. Obviously, if you can see, there's vents at the front.
Yeah.
So them 2 vents. There will obviously be one in the bathroom as well, at least. Yeah. So obviously you need to operate the fan for it to circulate the air around your van from the back of this fire. Sensor is off. Yeah. A is automatic. So that's thermostatically controlled. Yeah. So that will obviously bring the fan up and down depending on the heat. Yeah. To the left is your manual fan. So you can control the speed. Okay. Fast to slow, or slow to fast. Okay. Always have some kind of fan running when you've got heat running, because obviously all we do is just get the heat coming off from here. Yeah. So if the fan's running, it will blow out warm air out at your different points. You can also you can use it on the gas side if you wanted to, with the fan, or with the electric heat with the fan. So any of the heats you can use, and you can also use it on its own without any heat as well. Yeah. So it'll just circulate air, whatever air's in your van. Okay. That's all.
Okay.
Happy? I'm going to say I'm not putting too much.
No, but I know too much to take in.
I know. There's that much stuff to take in. It's a lot. Yeah. Obviously, we haven't finished.
So I'm just thinking tonight when we're coming in, there's no heating on.
Yeah.
And we want the heating on.
Yeah.
We've got here. The top one's a space heater.
Yeah. So that's on. Yeah.
Well, it wouldn't normally be on, would it? Can I
No, yeah.
Can I turn it off?
Yeah, you can turn it off.
Yeah, I'm only saying because what goes in my head, you see, when I do things, that's what I learn. So if we want the heating tonight in the van, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, switch that on.
Yeah, I'm then coming to this.
No, that's gas. We're doing electric.
Gas. Yeah. So above your head, control.
Oh, there, yes.
Yeah, remember ultra heat in your room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So turn the outer ring to whichever setting you want. So probably it's going to be quite cold. So I would say you set it to the 2000. So the outer ring.
Yeah.
Turn it anti-clockwise.
This one,
yeah, the grey one. Turn it anti-clockwise. That's it.
To the green.
You set to 2000 now.
Yeah.
You've got a green light on there. That's to say you've got electric connected.
Yeah. Yes.
So that little switch on in the consumer unit is actually switched on. Okay. So then turn the centre. If you want it full heat, turn the centre ring all the way round so it goes to 9.
Yeah.
That's it. So you see this point there. That's where your setting is for 9. So that's, even though that's off for the outer ring.
Yeah.
That's where the 9 needs to be for it to be full heat. If you got on 2000 and you got it here, you won't get a lot of heat because the thermostat will shut off before it gets going.
So it's round to there.
Yeah, so that's your full heat.
Yeah.
Once you get this up to temperature, it does get quite warm.
Right.
Yeah.
So that gives us the heat then.
Yeah. Then
Nothing else to do.
No, that's it. That's got your electric
then
heater. Then just put your fan on to either your thermostatic controlled one or
this is your fan,
or your manual.
Yeah. This is the
fan.
Yeah.
And you just turn the front knob.
Yeah, so
to
that
automatic.
Either automatic.
Right is automatic.
Yeah.
Or the other one is manual.
Right is automatic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
You're not going to remember everything.
No,
You've got
There's a hell of a lot of information to take in on one go.
But all I want to do is, so this one goes off now.
You definitely want to. Yeah, if you want to switch that off. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and look, I know, but the main thing is we don't want to be cold tonight. And,
no, definitely not.
Yes, so
it may be a bit cold tonight.
Yeah, there is too much to take in, but I know it'll come in my brain later on. But
yeah.
Okay.
It's one of the things. Are you storing it at home?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's good then, because when you get home, you can have it. You can set it up yourself, get it all done.
Yeah,
play with it.
We'll be outside. We'll come and.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. That's the best thing to do. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how I learn things. If you do it, repeat over and over again.
Yeah.
It's easier.
Yeah.
When you get to
Got
site.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's your heating and your water heating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Next is your fridge. So you've got your fridge here. This will run off gas or electric, or it runs off 12 volt when it's connected to your car when you're travelling. Okay.
Yeah.
This on the left controls what energy you're going to use, so that's off.
Yeah.
If I put it to the first one,
gas,
that's your gas. That will let you know if it fails, it will be flashing.
Yeah. That means we've run out of gas.
It may run out of gas, or if you haven't turned the gas on, or again, similar to your boiler, it's got air in the system.
Okay.
Okay, so it may fail. If it fails, turn it off.
Yeah.
Obviously, check you've got gas.
Yeah.
And the best way to check if you've got gas is by firing your cooker up. If your cooker's running, then you know you've got gas. Okay, so then attempt to light it again.
Okay.
Okay, and it will. If it's flashing again, obviously it's failed. Turn it off again.
Okay.
If you're on electric.
So that's when we're hooked up to site.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the 12 volt is when we're running off our battery.
Yeah. Well, 12 volt
is
when you're attached to the car. So when you're travelling to and from, the grey. You remember the grey lead will feed 12 volts when your engine's running. Okay.
Yeah.
So when it's plugged in, the engine's running. That will feed power direct to that. So as long as you've got it on that setting there.
So we'd have to remember that.
Yeah, so it will not cool the fridge down. It will maintain the temperature. So when you're travelling, okay, along obviously someone has.
So we need to have that on when we're travelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
The best thing to do before you travel, say the night before or day before, is set it. If you can connect it electric at home.
Yes.
Cool it down, say 24 hours before, so the fridge is cool. And then just before you travel, obviously make sure you unplug the cable. You don't want to be dragging that down the road. And then put it just before you go. Switch it to 12 volt, and as soon as the engine starts, it will automatically feed 12 volt to there.
Okay. Yeah.
And maintain it. It just maintains the temperature. Okay. This side to the right, that's your thermostat control there. Obviously, that being the coldest, and that being not so cold.
Which denotes.
Yeah. So the little dots. Obviously, that's the
okay,
warmest.
And
the big. Yeah. Obviously, it's not obvious, but okay.
Cheers.
Yeah. To open the fridge, you have got a lock. Obviously there.
For travelling.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can feel the cold. I can actually feel the cold coming out of that now. So Obviously it's cold enough. Okay, so that locks it, make sure it's not bouncing around. Best thing to do is keep it open when you're in storage at home. Obviously make sure you clean it before